ladies and gentlemen, to Pago Ice Arena Rink 2 for this MASH matchup between MPH wearing their black jerseys and the Storm Surge in the white jerseys. Storm Surge, generally Minneapolis players, and they have the Seattle Kraken design on their jerseys. MPH coming off a tough couple of overtime losses last weekend in our tournament. And for those watching, my battery died just as overtime began on Saturday evening. Sorry about that. But the game actually began 15 minutes early, and I had intended to get a little charge into my phone before the game began, but we were already 3 minutes into the game. So here we go, looking for an opportunity to get on track here, get the puck in the back of the net. It was a 4-4 tie at the end of regulation, and it was a 5-4 overtime loss to close out our tournament the other day. I've got Charlie Gilbertson here. He wants to give
you've got a
color
good
commentary.
viewing spot
Finally,
to actually film.
Finally, after at least 4 games in a row of standing right on the glass and having the camera focus on the glass, now finally up above, good vantage point here, Pagel 2. It's a good, comfortable place for the parents to watch too. It's not usually too cold. We don't have great bleachers here, but we are at least up high. Yeah. So here we go. Here comes the opening lineups. Looks like it's going to be Kylo on the left, Harmon on the right with Williamson in the middle. Back on D, it's Sau and Hagen. 17 minutes of run time on the clock. And here we go. D to D for the Surge. Looking for something, pinched off by Kylo. Surge able to dump it in. Hey, is that Hagen or Gilbertson back on D? Kylo flips it out of the zone. Harmon tries to poke it ahead. Surge hold on and send it back down. Up the wall for Harmon. He's got pressure right away. Knocked away by Williamson. He'll give pursuit. Surge only have 3 subs today. See how that plays in later in the game. There's a loose puck on the right wing. Harmon is going to chop it down into the zone while he and Kylo both change. Williamson putting a little pressure on as fresh legs come on in the form of Westrom and Setspan. Here's a free puck for Williamson. He's all alone in front of the goalie. Backhand shot misses wide to the left. They'll change. Kept in by Setspan. Now cleared again by the Surge. Setspan steps in front of one. He's at the red line, looking for a little space. He's got C back at D. Stick handles out of a jam, sends it up, and gives it back to the Storm. Storm Surge on the left side, stopping short. Nice little move now. Surge take it down low. Knocked away by Gilbertson, picked up by Idom. Idom powering up the left wall. His attempt to get it out fails. Dumped back in by Surge. C takes it behind his own net. He's got Setspan on the right wing. Good pass up the right. Setspan had him step for a moment. He's pounded off the puck. And Surge looking for the regroup. Westrom gets in the way of one. Now here's a loose puck for Idom. Idom puts it into the zone. Now off the end wall. Setspan looking for the check. And I think Setspan's going to go to the box for roughing. No score here in the first, about 2 minutes down. Setspan going to the box for roughing. Looks like Marin and Williamson will be the forwards. Back at D, Hagen and Sau. Williamson on the faceoff. This one bounces back to the Surge. They'll take the shot. It's off the stick of Marin. Sau hustles to the wall. He's tangled up. Hagen has to cover in front. Shot saved by Harlan. Loose puck in front, picked up by Williamson. He'll skate with it. He'll go all the way into the zone, looking to redeem that last chance, and it's another save from the Surge goalie. So about a half minute runs off the penalty time. Now there's a minute 20 left to kill. Williamson and Marin are the forwards. Hagen and Sauer the D. Face-off won by the Surge. Storm Surge breakout left side, intercepted by Dominic Williamson. He's been all over the place. Now he'll take it back and take space and time, trying to kill off this penalty. Looked like he was going to pass to Hagen. Instead, he just goes back. He drops it off to Sal. Sal off the wall for Marin. It's off Marin's stick just in front of us here. Dumped back in by Storm Surge. Hagen with a chance to get there first. He backhands it up the wall. Marin taps it out. Now Marin's got a chance to chase. He's got Dominic Williamson in the middle. Marin, can he get a shot off? Backhand shot. And it's underneath the pads of the Surge goalie. That should take a little more time. Have a little announcer karaoke here if our DJ can get connected to the Bluetooth item on the face-off. Magnuson the other forward. And it's Gilbertson and C back in the D. C with the puck now. He flips it out into the neutral zone. It's 5-on-5. Setsman back in the game. Oh, Magnuson with a chance to steal. Setsman with the interception. He'll take it below the goal line. Loose puck onto the near wall, picked up by Surge on the left wing. Surge off the stick of Setsman, no icing. C has to hustle. C and Surge getting there. Gilbertson now in the near corner, good pass out to the slot. Surge looking for the pass, not there. Dylan C goes for it in the corner. Surge pick up the loose puck. Taken away by Gilbertson, great play. Gilbertson trying to put it up the wall to Magnuson. Surge hold on. Surge probably pressing more of the play. They did have the power play. They probably had 3 good opportunities. 2 times Williamson got it down to the goal, and 1 time Marin got it down. But yet to really establish a forecheck. Item picks it up the wall. He'll put pressure on. Drop pass for Surge. Setsman still on, trying to take it away. Picked up by C at his own blue line. Trying to go across, intercepted by Storm Surge. Intercepted by Harmon. Harmon now looking for the shot and shoots. Good pad save, and it was a good shot. Going for the low corner. Harmon looking to get the puck back. He's got it with white jerseys on his back. Flipped up the wall, past Harmon, kept in by Kylo. Now Harmon's got it, he's got Williamson. Williamson takes it behind. Harmon is open in front. Out in front, looking for Harmon, bouncing. It's in the goal. I'm thinking that was just Williamson putting it out in front and getting a favorable bounce.
He went off another play.
So 1-0 MPH. Just as we were talking, they needed to get that forecheck established. Harmon gets that interception, a good solid shot on the goalie, and then gets to the puck. Things get started. Williamson comes in. Kylo with a good keep in. So good teamwork, getting that forecheck going, keeping the puck down low. And that could be the formula here. We'll be watching for that. 1-0 is your score. MPH with 10 minutes to go in the first period. Kylo on pressure. He got a little stick on that. Harmon and Williamson staying back. Long pass. They were able to get it past Williamson and Harmon, even though they were staying back. Oh, a little hip check there from Hagen. Storm Surge looking to get something on net. Harlan will put it under his glove and get a whistle. Looks like same guys. No, Marin and Westrom are on the ice with Williamson at center. Back to the point. Storm Surge's been pretty good on faceoffs here. Surge off the end wall. There's a race for it. Williamson gets it up trying to get it to Westrom. Bounced over a stick, kept in. Good poke from Hagen. Westrom trying to get it out. Kept in by Surge. Surge will take it back. Back into their own zone. Marin trying to get an interception. Now Westrom. Westrom will step up into it. Just sent up ahead just in time by the Surge. Item on its center now. He'll take one away. Knocked into the corner. He flips it up to Marin. Marin's got nowhere to go. Now Sal flips it up to Marin. Marin can't get there. Kept in by the Storm Surge. Again, Marin at the blue line. He gets it up to Item, and it's off Item's stick. Dumped into the near corner. Hustle Hagen goes to it. Westrom on the near side. Up ahead to him. He looked for Item in the middle, but it was intercepted by the Storm Surge. Long pass to the far side. Surge, good regroup in the neutral zone, looking for a shot. Hagen tries to put on a check. Oh, great pass, but it was hard to handle right out in front of Harlan. No shot on goal. Now Sal gets it out of the pile up to Hagen. Hagen's pass misses. Dumped in. It'll go behind for Sal. Sal looking long. It's off the wall. It might hit the goal. No icing. And we've got guys changing. Now coming up the near side, Item pokes a stick in there. He still needs to change. It was the defenseman who changed. Good play defensively by Gilbertson. Nice pass up ahead, just misses Marin. Now this will be an icing. And MPH will change their forwards. Magnuson, Setsfant, and Kylo up at forward. This one floats down to Alex. Surge with a shot. Bouncing puck in front. Rebound. Great save by Harlan. D behind the net off the stick of Gilbertson. Gilbertson pins it up on the wall. Coming in to help with it is Magnuson. Williamson's there now. He dumps it down low for his own defenseman, Gilbertson. Gilbertson will take it into the far corner, looking for Magnuson on the near side. Magnuson stopping short, looking for the long pass. He gets it up ahead off the stick of Setsfan. He can't hold on. Surge quickly turn it back up ice. Here's a chance for Magnuson to steal coming back. And it's dumped into the far corner where Dylan C. will go to it, trying to find Setsfan. No icing. The D's will change. Setsfan puts pressure on the puck. Ooh, it came right out in front. Williamson tried to take it away. And he does come away with it now. Here's top of the circle. Floats it over to Magnuson over his stick. Magnuson back to Hagen. He's covered, but he keeps it in. Hagen to Magnuson. Magnuson with choices off a stick. It's going to go off the wall in front of the Surge bench. Sau keeps it in. Out in front. Oh, that was a big chance too. Magnuson sitting out in front. Hagen trying to keep it in. Hagen with the poke check, but it goes back to Storm Surge. Storm Surge, good speed, getting down to the net. Save Harlan. Fresh skaters on the ice now. At least up at forward. Looks like Hagen and Sau will stay on it. And it's, I believe it's Harman, Kylo, and Item. Harman getting out to cover the point. Good passing sequence from the Surge. Now it's intercepted by Hagen. Harman trying to be pesky out there. And the Storm Surge are passing well. And they need to do that because they only have 4 subs. Harman will come down low. He'll take it behind his own net. He gets it up the wall for Kylo. Kylo flips it out of the zone. Harman again trying to be pesky with those Ds. They go back and forth. Now Kylo gets in front of it. Sal is coming way down low. Good help from Item coming back. There's a Surge player. He did nice move to get that off his skate, but he missed the net. Comes up the left wing for Kylo. Now up the right wing. Harman should have a little time. He taps it back to Hagen. Hagen wasn't ready for it. Now Sal will battle for it. He knocks it off the stick. He'll send it up the wall. Hagen with the save. Sal with the poke check. Sal's looking for some space. Now we'll come back to the near side. Gets it up to Kylo. Kylo will go below the goal line. Hagen now behind his own net. He flips it out into the neutral zone. Bouncing puck, but there's Storm Surge back. Surge get it back up ice. Williamson's on. Marin is on. Loose puck for Williamson.
Go, Caleb, go!
Now Gilbertson will rush it. And Storm Surge get their regroup going. Knocked out of the air by Marin. Williamson steals it. Marin and Williamson trying to get something going. Under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Williamson with the puck. He's got a chance. Shot just off the nub of that stick. Back out to the point for C. C, high shot tipped into the glove of the Surge goalie. Westrom at right, Marin at left, Williamson at center. Back at D, Gilbertson and C. Loose puck for Dylan. Long pass, misses its mark. It's off a Surge stick, it won't be icing. Westrom can put some pressure on. And there's Westrom cutting off the angle. Good angling by Westrom. And Surge play keep away in their own end. Westrom might have got a little stick on it. There's a Surge player behind our D here. Luckily, there was good pressure up front and prevented that long pass. Now Surge will regain the zone. Sal faces up the play. Poke check against the wall. He'll take it away. Now he'll come up the near side where Westrom has to try to poke it away from a Surge player. Marin flips it up the wall. Westrom giving chase. Good hustle from Westrom. Dumped back in behind the net by Storm Surge. Williamson gets a skate in front of it. It'll come out to the point and be kept in by Westrom, but not far enough. Now it comes out to Hagen in the neutral zone. He flips it ahead and it's offside. .110 to go. I should say 1 minute exactly now to go in the period. Is going to be taken at center ice. Item on the face-off. Magnuson at one side. Puck goes to Setsfan. Setsfan shoots. Low shot off the stick of the Surge goalie. Now Setsfan again trying to get it out front. Here's a big chance. Item, get your stick on that. Surge get the loose puck and they come the other way. Sal backing up. Oh, under the stick of Sal, knocked away by Hagen. It rolls to the end wall. Tapped into the near side. Surge still possessed. Nice pull from the Surge. Sal patiently protecting the inside. Now he'll go in aggressively and take the puck away. They'll ring it up the wall past Magnuson. This could go for an icing with 13 seconds to go. No, it won't. Surge have it. Under 10 seconds now in the period. Magnuson looking to take one away and get an opportunistic goal right at the end of the period. Setsfan. And that's the end of the period, with MPH in the lead, 1-0. So, do we have a little karaoke here? No, we can't get the blue. Can't get the Bluetooth. Can't get the Bluetooth set up. We're too far away.
But Toronto is winning, or is losing 6-0. Or not Toronto. Yeah.
Should I give an NHL update just in case people are watching this game and like DVRing the NHL game?
I mean, I think that's the only update though, because it's the only game that's going.
But they might be watching the kids and plan to watch Florida-Toronto afterwards.
Oh, whoops.
They probably didn't hear you. I'm going to refrain from giving an NHL update, although that would be like a cool feature in our MPH broadcasts. The squad is going to head up to Duluth this weekend, and that's going to be a fun time for another tournament. We're excited for that. It is supposed to be rainy, folks. So that's a little bit of a bummer, although rainy Duluth, rainy North Shore also has its charm. 17 minutes on the clock. Harlan heads to the opposite end, to our right. Kylo, Harmon, and Williamson are the forwards. C and Gilbertson are the defense. And Harlan heads back to the bench for something. Now he'll head to his net. Second period, 1-0 to start the period. MPH in the lead. MPH on the face-off win. Up ahead for Kylo. Kylo bounces into the zone. Harmon heading to the net. Loose puck. Knocked off a stick by Williamson. Loose puck on the dot. Harmon gets in the way of it. It's a chance to pinch. Knocked into the corner for Williamson. He sends it behind for Harmon. Harmon was looking for Kylo. Now Kylo comes in to help. It slides down to the end wall. Harmon has it now. Harmon with a little space. He flipped it for Kylo. Now flip down low. Harmon with the check. He'll get there first. Out to the point. Hard to handle for C. Knocked out of the zone. It's offsides. Line change. Sow and Hagen back at D. Item at center. Magnuson slides over to the left. Westrom on the right. Item. This faceoff goes to Magnuson. He'll work for it on the wall. Long pass misses for the surge. Hagen gets back. Hagen with a nice check. Westrom gets it. It's under the feet of Item. His attempt to get a hold of it makes it slide into the zone where Surge go D to D. Surge on the left side looking for something in the middle. It's pretty bottled up there. Now Westrom with a chance to split the D. Instead he'll take it wide. Item in the middle. Shot blocked. Goes right back to Westrom. Out in front for Item. Item working against three Surge players. Now Magnuson in to help. Sow down low, can't hold on. Hagen will send it in off sides. They're keeping the right lines rolling today. That's good. Sow and Hagen stay back at D. Harmon with Williamson and Marin at forwards. Williamson wins that. It goes to Sow. Sow cuts back towards the near wall. Now he goes across for Hagen. Hagen up through the middle. Williamson and Harmon. What is Harmon doing? Harmon sends it back to Hagen. Hagen. He's got a guy all over him. Sow's there to help. Now Williamson coming in to help. Down low, Storm Surge trying to get a little puck movement going in their own zone. Sow sending it up the wall on the right side. Harmon trying to knock a guy off the puck. Now Sow in the defense in the near corner. Williamson at the puck. Looking for Marin on the left wing. Marin taking his time. Sends it up off a stick. Now Harmon hustling to it. He'll pull it off the wall. Williamson taps it down for Marin. Back to Williamson. Harmon setting up out in front. Points are open. Surge knock it away. They come up the ice 3-2. Williamson gets back and it's offsides. 13 minutes to go in the second period. Item at center, Westrom at one wing, Setzfant at the other, dumped in past C. The other D is Gilbertson, who's at the puck now. Gilbertson off the wall for Setzfant. Setzfant off the wall all the way down, icing. Face-off goes behind the net. Gilbertson hustling. Item there to help. Surge doing a nice job taking away that winger breakout pass. Now it's loose for C. C gives it off to the right side for Westrom. Westrom down low, puts it out in front. It's off his skate, still down low. Item comes in, knocks it off a stick. That's off the skate. C keeps it in. Westrom shoots it off the stick of the Surge goalie into the near corner where Setzfant checks a player and Storm Surge are able to get it to safety behind the net. Oh, Westrom and Item work together. Here's a chance for Westrom. Shot wide. Setzfant looking to steal one here. A long forecheck, a long time in the offensive zone can be very beneficial. The other team only has 4 subs and they are going to be getting tired. So keeping them bottled up in the zone is potentially can have benefits later on. C steps in front of that one. Now it's out to the point. Block shot intercepted by C. He finds Westrom. It's off his stick, D to D, just inside the blue line. Item trying to get in the way of it. Now Gilbertson with the poke attempt. Good help from C. Gilbertson plays it down low. He puts it up the wall for Westrom, who goes through the middle. We've got Setzfant on the left side. Setzfant back to Item. Shoot that Item. Save. Dumped out of the zone. C on the near side. C off to the right. Back to C in front of us. C will send it down. Storm Surge bring it out the zone. Magnuson takes it away. He gives it back to Hagen on D. Looking for somebody. It's bouncing around by Harmon. Harmon taps it to Magnuson. Now it's Kylo in the middle. Kylo's shot is off the glove. Loose puck. Magnuson and Harmon in the corner. Good pass to get it out of the zone. Sal plays the body and takes it away right away. Now he'll turn for some space. Here goes Sal. Sal to Hagen on the near side. Hagen dumps it in. Harmon going to it. Oh, out in front looking for Kylo. Surge, bring it out. Good speed from the Surge. Sal helping out. Loose puck for Harmon. He can't hold on, and it's dumped back in by the Surge. 1-0 MPH. 9 minutes to go in the second period. Loose puck out of the zone. Surge get there. Intercepted by Harmon. Harmon, shot blocked into the shin pads. Kylo with the loose puck. He's got Sal open at the point. Kylo attacking the net, comes below the goal line. His shot goes to the Surge. They send it off the glass and quickly go out of the zone. Shot in the goal. So 1-1, Surge tie it up. .8:20 to go in the second. Williamson at center. Marin at left. Westrom at right. C at D with Gilbertson. That's Gilbertson with the puck. Oh, a big save from Harlan. And the rebound went to Marin. Marin takes it to the outside. He'll gain the zone. Looking for someone to drop it to. His shot wide to the left. Picked up quickly by Surge. Surge with lots of space. That's off a stick for Williamson to get back and take. He gives it to C. Up ahead now for Westrom. He can't hold on. It's poked to Marin. It's 2-on-1 with Gilbertson. Gilbertson shoots it wide to the left. Good hustle from Gilbertson. Now Williamson with the wraparound attempt. That might go in. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce over the goalie. Instead, it bounced right in front of him. Williamson dumps it back in. Some changes coming. C tries to play it. Storm still coming. Harlan stops it behind the net. Hagen sends it up the wall, too far from Marin. No icing. Harman is on. He's going to see if he can get there. He can. Storm got just enough on it. Loose puck for Hagen. Hagen taps it up. Harman. Good tap to Hagen. Hagen looking for item. Sets Fant the other forward. C's back. He backhands it up the right wall. Surge. Shot. Harlan can't hold on. (2-1) Storm Surge. 5:55 to go in the second. Kylo at left. Magnuson at center. Westrom at right. Back on D are Hagen and Sal. Kylo gives it to Magnuson. Magnuson's bumped up the puck, but he gets back to it. Now he'll take it down low. Storm Surge coming up the ice, turning away from Kylo. They use their Ds really well. Now it's brought back in, intercepted by Magnuson. He taps it up the wall where Kylo tries to get to it. Magnuson could be the first one to it. Kylo with a chance at a loose puck. Storm Surge pull it away. Kylo tapping it ahead. He's got Magnuson in the middle. Kylo and Magnuson, and just enough defense from the Surge to knock it away. Sal comes down low. Hagen with the poke check, getting in the way of it. Harlan knocks it away, still loose out in front. There's a guy open down low. Williamson was open in the neutral zone. Westrom was able to clear. Storm Surge still holding on to it. Surge with the outlet on the near side. Sal looking for the check. Surge slipped through that. Sal's got it pinned up on the end wall now. Here's Marin on the near side. Harman trying to cut through. And Harman's free. Get it there, boy. Oh, he just missed on the backhand. Harman with the poke check. D to D for the Surge. Williamson knocks it away. Harman looking for something out front. Williamson saw him there. Now Harman looking to get it back. Marin coming in to help. Surge, D to D behind the net.
And it
Looking
came
for a
up.
left side breakout. And Surge will go up ice. Good cutout to the outside. Hagen ties it up. Loose puck for Williamson. Now back in the other corner. Marin up ahead for Harmon. Harmon gives to Williamson. Sal's coming into the play. Williamson cuts to the net. Williamson with taking his time here. He takes it out of the zone. And it's offsides. 2:34 to go in the second period. MPH trailing 2-1. Sets Fant at one wing, Westrom at the other. Idem takes the face off. C and Gilbertson are back on D. Sets Fant giving pressure. Surge put it off the end wall and they quickly send it up to the right wing. Knocked away by Idem, back to the defense just inside the zone for Storm Surge. C's pass is intercepted at the point. Shot bouncing off onto the near side. Idem with a big check. Hustling is Gilbertson, trying to give it to Westrom. His pass was behind. Gilbertson gathers it in, trying to go up the near side for Setsfan. Floats all the way out to the point. Now Idem coming back and playing it. Idem puts it ahead for Setsfan. They'll battle for it. And now it comes free into loose space. Up ahead for Westrom. Has to act fast. And it's taken away by the Surge. I think the puck bounced into the Surge bench. Just under a minute to play in the period. Two new defense on, Sau and Hagen. Surge win the face-off. It slides past Sau. Bouncing through the center. Idem can't hold on. Here's a chance for the Surge. Sitting out in front. Where is it? Westrom came down low. He plays it off the glass. There's a chance for Setsfan to get a loose puck. Knocked out of the zone. And Surge hold on. That's going to do it for the second period. So Surge score 2 in the second to make it 2-1. And we have 1 period left to play. You want answers from me?
No.
What?
I don't want any answers.
Analysis.
No.
They look like they worked hard over the week.
They got a lot more work coming.
Yeah, I know.
They're 14 years old. I have tons of energy.
Speaking of energy, Storm Surge only have 4 subs. So they have kept their energy up. And the coaches of MPH trying to talk the players through something. Conceptually trying to get on track here, getting the puck in the back of the net. Williamson, Kylo, Harmon are the forwards.
Let's go, Harmon.
Sau and Hagen are the D. Face-off goes to Surge. Sal takes it away. Kylo just lost the puck. Hagen back to Kylo. Kylo's got Harmon on the right. Williamson back. He just missed Williamson. Now Hagen's going to have to come get it here on the near side. He sends it up the wall. Harmon gathers it in. Great pass to Kylo. He's got Williamson in front. Find him. Storm Surge trying to break it out on the near side. Hustling back is Kylo. Good poke check from Kylo. Allows Sal to clear the zone. Bouncing puck. Harmon's going to give some chase. It should not be icing. Oh, get that, Caleb. Caleb gets it out in front to Williamson. Williamson had a one-handed attempt there. Kylo pins up a player on the boards. Now Harmon will have to forecheck on the near side. Harmon with a hard check. This comes up the wall for Hagen. Hagen plays it off a stick. Storm Surge picking it up. Blocked by Williamson. Hagen to Sal. Sal trying to pull it back to his stick. Now Sal's going to use his speed. He'll power through a check. Williamson kicks it up ahead. Can we get a bounce? Dumped in by Surge. Ooh, that's kind of a hard check. Did we get a call there? No. Magnuson on the right wing. Williamson is just going to go ahead and power it up ice himself. Drop pass misses. And Surge will bring it down with speed. Hagen gets a little hip on there. Now Sal looking to take some space. He puts it up the wall on the left side. Rolls past Kylo. Intercepted, not intercepted. Quickly put back into the zone by Surge. Sal handles it. Puts it up the center for Williamson. It's off his stick. Surge D, go D to D. Sets Fant now. Comes in the zone. Magnuson on the right side. Surge looking to break it into the zone, and they do. Pass out in front, backhand shot, knocked away just in time. MPH breaks it out on the right side. Long pass to Setsfan. He's at the right wing. Great pass by Setsfan. Magnuson with a chance to shoot. Get there, Magnuson. Oh, you're due. And the score remains 2-1. Item at center, Magnuson at right, Setsfan at left. Gilbertson, and I can't tell who the other D is right now. It's C. There's Gilbertson. Sends it off the wall for Magnuson, who had that beautiful play just now. Great pass to Item. Item trying to get that puck. It's going to go free from Magnuson. He can't hold on. Storm Surge. Their pass misses, and it goes to Gilbertson. Gilbertson drops it off for Setsfan. And now Storm Surge in a 2-on-1. Surge, pass across, shot! Good block from C. Looking for the right wing breakout, bounces past Harlan. C will put it off the wall. That's going to be icing and give MPH a chance to change lines. Marin, Westrom, and Williamson are on the ice with Sau and Hagen. Sau's got it now. Sau taps it ahead for Williamson. Williamson cuts to the right side, trying to get through the crowd. He can't. Sau with a poke check. Good hustle back from Westrom. He gets it free. D to D for the Surge. Now they come up the right wing. Knocked away by Marin. Hagen hustles into the corner, where he's got to contend with two larger players. Now South coming in. Out in front, a big chance. Harlan with a big save. Rebound goes to Westrom. He passes it up to Williamson. Williamson trying to get free. he's going to draw a penalty with 10 minutes to go. Power play coming for MPH. Down 2-1. Harmon, Item, and Kylo are the forwards. Sau and Hagen are the D. I think this is the first power play opportunity for MPH today. Kylo's got it. He's going to set it up. He'll take it in the corner. Now he'll work back towards the other side. He's got Hagen open at the point. Hagen down low again for Kylo. Kylo out in front for Item. And it's going to go loose. It's flipped into the bench.
Go 87!
Surge win the face-off. They're going to look to clear it on the near side. It's off some sticks. Back in the zone for Sau, who shoots. And we'll take another face-off. The Surge wisely changed lines because while they're doing that, penalty time is running off. Item on the face-off. Tries to win it forward. Surge will get it. Harmon, can he bottle it up? Item knocks it away. Harmon and Item trying to get it to Harmon. He'll take it behind the net. Now he's looking for something. Back to Hagen. Hagen shooting through traffic. It's off the stick. Item is there. Item tries to put it out in front. Kylo is there. Now Harmon. Back to Kylo. Item's got it. He'll give it to Harmon, who's got pressure. Trying to get free. Flipped out of the zone. Hagen plays it in offsides. 16 more seconds of power play. Those are going to run off. So that's going to make it full strength as soon as the puck drops. 5-on-5 now. Storm Surge with the drop, top of the circle, shot blocked, goes off the end wall. C puts it up the left wing. It rolls past Setsfan, who's tied up with a Surge player. Now D to D just inside the Surge blue line. Magnuson. Oh, Magnuson confused those D. And that pass went off the goalie's stick. Now Williamson trying to get it. He'll dump it in. It goes off the side of the net. Surge with the long pass out to the left wing. Good pass handle. C's going to have to hustle. It's 2-on-1, and that player missed his pass. Storm Surge with speed on the far side. They get it back to the point. Pull to the middle, tip, wide to the right. Surge were looking for a Michigan play there. They thought wiser of it. Now Williamson going down low. He chips it off the wall for Setsfan, who can't hold on. Magnuson on the right side. He'll turn back towards his own goal. Puck's just sliding around. Nobody's really got it. Now it finally goes back to the Surge, who shoot from the point. Harlan saves it. Gilbertson's got it. Off the wall, over the stick of Magnuson, kept in by the Surge. Under 6 minutes to play. Magnuson. He can't get it out. MPH players need changes. At least one fresh player is on. Williamson's going to turn back towards the bench. Westrom put some pressure on. Setsfan now will be the next one to change, I assume. Surge looking for something in the zone. Pass to the top of the circle. Intercepted by Westrom. He's got Setsfan. He finds him. Setsfan, get that shot off. Shot save. And Westrom with a chance out in front. 5 minutes to play. Item on the faceoff gets it to Sal. Sal tries to tip it in. It's taken away. Now Hagen has to hustle. It's a big chance and a water save. How did you get that, Harlan? Westrom going the other way. At the blue line, shoots it on net. Going to be covered with 4:22 to go in the game. In run time, that's potentially saving the opportunity to tie and win this game. What a save by Harlan on the other end. D to D behind the net for Serge. Now they'll come out the left side. Good transition. Sal, poke check. Puts it up the left wall. Now it comes free for Marin. Marin tries to get it to Westrom. He can't. Line changes coming for both sides. 3.5 minutes to go.
Go 87! Let's go!
Harmon at right, Williamson at center, Kylo at left.
Yes! Go, boys!
It slides into the zone where Kylo tries to get it. Oh, Kylo's going to go to the box. They're calling roughing. He put his hand on that player right by the wall, and the player stumbled into the wall. And so now Kylo's in the box. There's 3 minutes to play. It's run time. And MPH has got to go shorthanded for 2/3 of the rest of the period. Williamson and Harmon will stay out at forward. C and Gilbertson back on D. Well, they've got to make something happen shorthanded. Serge has been pretty good handling the puck. Shot wide to the left. Here's a chance now. C trying to do something with it. He'll flip it out to Williamson at the red line. Williamson's one-on-one. Gives it to Gilbertson. Back to Williamson. It's off the ref. Good bounce for the Surge. Harmon staying back. Surge bring it back in. Poke check from Gilbertson. Shot. Power play goal. Surge lead 3-1. .138 to go in the game. 3-1 Storm Surge lead. Off the end wall now. Storm Surge will play keep away. Gilbertson with a chance. He'll dump it in the zone. Magnuson putting pressure on. Setsfant coming from the left side. Gilbertson hustles back. He'll go across to his partner, C. C finds Item in the middle. Big bounce tapped in by Item. Magnuson goes to the corner. And Surge come away with it behind their own net. Looking D to D, but only Magnuson is there. He's got a chance to find Item. It comes out to Gilbertson, who puts it down off the stick of a Surge player. Setsfant trying to get to it. Tapped in by C. C with a chance. C playing from his knees. 30 seconds left to go. And the Surge will clear. They've got an open guy up in front off sides. That might actually do it with 25 seconds to go. Williamson, Marin, and Westrom on for 10 more seconds as the puck drops. Puts that put out in front for Westrom with a second on the clock. And that's going to do it. Storm Surge win this one 3-1. Well, they just couldn't get it past that goalie, and the Surge did a nice job handling the puck and quickly moving the puck out of their own zone. transitioning in the neutral zone as well. So
Halo.
this one goes to the Surge, and thanks for joining me. We'll see you from Duluth this weekend. And go check out the Florida Panthers and Toronto Maple Leafs. I guess that's a good one. It may be over.
No, it's not a good one.
It depends on who you're rooting for.
It's terrible.
The people who are DVRing it need to know that it's a good one. You can't tell them it's not a good one. All right, thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Good night.